What's happening, guys? Welcome back. As usual, there's going to be a quick fight recap for the Valentina Shevchenko versus Alexa Grasso rematch that just occurred. Alexa Grasso retains her belt via split draw. One of the judges had the fifth round 10-8 for Alexa Grasso. I don't know about that. I mean, she finished strong, but I'll come back to that. So let's talk about the fight itself. I feel like Valentina Shevchenko pretty much did the same things, but had a little bit more respect for Alexa Grasso's power in this fight, which is smart. She maintained more distance. She got out of the way of strikes better because it was quite evident once again Valentina had her in the speed, in the volume of strikes, but every time Alexa Grasso landed, it seemed to have more oomph in her shots and hurt Valentina more. Overall, I think Valentina landed more shots. And if you look at the fight stats, which are up now, she pretty much beat Alexa Grasso in every category. From significant strike percentages to takedown attempts. Submission attempts, there were one apiece. Octagon control, I mean, there was a big variance. Takedown defense, Valentina beat her as well. I mean, almost across the board. And if you look at the individual significant strike breakdowns, Valentina was up 3 rounds to 2. So yeah, in my humble opinion, I think Valentina Shevchenko edged that win out. I wouldn't necessarily call it a robbery. It was such a close fight. Robbery to me is like when there's a clear-cut winner. This was a really competitive fight, but I think Valentina should have got the nod. But props and much respect to Alexa Grasso. She clearly is a really tough competitor and match for Valentina Shevchenko. On paper, on the book, she has 2 wins over her. Valentina kind of flubbed in that 5th round. I mean, if she would have clearly won that 5th round, she would have had her belt back. And I'm watching it and I'm like, holy cow, like, is she going to get tapped out again with the rear naked choke? That would have been insane. She went for a takedown. It looked like a head and arm throw. And maybe due to fatigue, she looked a little bit sloppy. Alexa reverses it, gets on her back, and she finishes the round strong. I mean, it was a really dominant position. She had Valentina Shevchenko in trouble. But throughout the fight, I just feel like Shevchenko scored more. The 4th round looked good for her as well. You could clearly see Alexa Grasso slowing down. Her strikes looked labored. There was already a big speed difference, and with Alexa Grasso slowing down, it was more evident. Valentina was just popping her face with that jab, just jacking up Alexa Grasso's eye. But that is one tough chick to put away, man. I mean, how about that that mounted guillotine choke that Alexa Grasso, remained composed with? Didn't panic, didn't tap, didn't get choked unconscious. And for those of you guys who have grappling experience, man, let me tell you that mounted guillotine is brutal. You get so much torque and leverage in that position. You can tap people out with one arm. The fact that she survived that was super tight. Kind of reminiscent of Volkanovski toughing it out against Brian Ortega. But yeah, guys, are these two going to match up again? Who knows? I think it'll play out exactly the same. I mean, Valentina's going to get her in the speed. She's going to get her in the volume, the technique, the overall skill. But Grasso, she has those X factors. She's tough, she's durable, and she has more power. And not to mention, she's well-rounded herself. She offers threats in the striking realm and in the grappling department. These two female fighters are very well matched. But I want to read your comments. What do you guys think? Who won that fight to you? Do you think the decision was correct, the split draw? Do you think Alexa Grasso clearly won? Do you think Valentina should have won? Want to read your thoughts. Thanks for watching this short segment, guys. Hope you enjoy the content for a healthy debate, and I'll catch you guys in the next segment. Until then, my friends, please take care of yourselves. Later.